All right, so here I want to kind of break things up. So for larger senders, I think the thing that's really underused right now is Beame. Hardly anybody is using it. It's like almost nobody, and that's for some good reasons. So it's kind of expensive and time consuming to implement, and support hasn't been great. But it's that last thing that has changed. Support is getting way better. Apple recently has begun supporting Beame, and we haven't really seen it because Apple requires Gmail and Yahoo to change the headers of their emails for Apple Mail to be able to process Beame appropriately. And those changes haven't happened yet. So right now it's kind of invisible, at least as of the recording of this. However, it's my understanding that both Gmail and Yahoo are going to make those changes. And once they do, sometime next year, sometime in 2023, when they do, a lot of brands are going to see their Beame powered logo appear next to their sender name for probably in the neighborhood of 90% of their emails. That's pretty amazing. I mean, that's kind of as close as to universal as we get in email marketing. So, Beame is going from this sort of this place of like not really great support to really fantastic support, and it's all going to happen probably in the first half of 2023. So that's going to be great. And again, there's still expenses, there's definitely still a lot of hoops you have to jump through to get that implemented, but I think for large brands that's on its way to becoming something that everybody should be doing. Now, looking more broadly, looking at sort of all senders, I think the thing that marketers aren't doing nearly enough of is doing repermissioning. Lots of brands do not have repermission programs, and that's a sort of that last ditch effort when someone hasn't engaged in a very long time, they haven't opened, they haven't clicked, and you're ready to suppress them. Give them that last opportunity to say, hey, I'm not interested in your emails, or I am, to get them to kind of raise their hand again and say, hey, no, actually, I want to continue to get your emails. That's what a repermission program does. And it generally, it's an automated program that sends anywhere from 1 to say 3 emails. They're sort of asking for that last opportunity to like raise their hand. And the reason why this is really way more important than it's ever been before is because mail privacy protection is making it harder than ever to see who is engaged and who is not. And we're absolutely going to be suppressing some folks that actually are engaged, but we just can't see it because Apple is obscuring open. So having that repermission program in place is more important than ever. And are the repermission rates going to be really high? No, they're not. They're going to be very low. However, it's a really simple program to set up. And everybody that you get to reaffirm their permission, you're starting that nice long road of like generating lots of value. So each one of those repermission clicks is worth a ton of money because you're repermissioning them for months and months and months more. Lots of opportunities for them to engage and convert. So I think that's one of the big missed opportunities right now across all of email marketing.